Death Boil and Life Void, and not a huge fan of that. I like to see at least one in the Unholy Shackles early.
Now you can see the pushing power just decimating that tower.
Oh yeah.
Malphus tanking the tower, and then the damage coming out from the three really strong pushers, and the tower goes down within 5 seconds. Really nice work.
All right, here we go. Probably a gank on mid. No, Blacksmith actually. Nope. Defiler playing it smart, playing a little safe. I wonder if, or what exact build Defiler's going to go. I wonder if they're just going to go something beefy, like a Sackstone, maybe, a few bracers, or something along those lines, or if they're going to do what Chu did, which is the Void Stone, I believe it's called, where you become ethereal, like you can't be targeted by physical attacks.
Oh, Void Talisman.
Void Talisman, that's it.
Yeah.
And the Storm Spirit, which you can Yule's yourself, or you can Cyclone yourself into the air. Yeah. And while your ghosts will do damage, so it'll be interesting to see exactly what Defiler gets here. What do you expect?
Well, what I would like him to buy right now, which would be best for his team, would the team needs a Barry Idol against Check 6 have so much magic damage. The team needs a Barry Idol, and Defiler would kind of like to go for HoD anyways, so it wouldn't look bad. Oh, Chu's probably going down here.
I don't know. Blacksmith coming in, trying to get the save. Defiler not going to be able to chase him down. Chu coming back in. Oh!
Doesn't.
Tempest gets the kill on Defiler. Check 6. Great teamwork here. Puppet coming in. They pick off...
Magnus stun.
Yeah. They picked off... who was that? Soul Stealer. They picked off Chu.
Yeah.
You don't want to see Chu going down here. He's been farming so well. I'd hate to see him die, dying against him, lose all that gold. Hellbringer potentially going down. Nope, he should be alright unless Valk hits a sick arrow in a little bit. Trying to juke, trying to wait for Mag to come over and save him.
Puppet going down top. Yep.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't watching that. Hellbringer. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Magnus is against Hellbringer. Thought Mag was trying to come in and save him. Arrow off, and yet again,
nice.
That's exactly what you want to see from your Valkyrie. I mean, that hero used to be picked so often in Dota, Priestess.
Oh yeah.
And in HoN you don't see her that often, and you still see her in Dota a lot. But is Mag gonna have a stun up? I don't believe he is. In Defiler, nope.
Oh, good really nice job from Blacksmith there. Blacksmith.
Yeah.
Blacksmith. Yeah.
Very intelligent use of teleportation scroll. Yeah. It's just Valkyrie can be such a huge hero if he lands those arrows. And by the way I've seen Trixie play so far, I mean, that first arrow top on Hellbringer was just absurd, and I don't think he's had too many hard arrows since then, but, he's hit his arrows the way he needs to, and things are just going well for him. MSI, Fnatic definitely doing a good job. Another arrow hits Blacksmith, basically a blind arrow, I would assume. Did they have a ward on that, or?
No, I'd say that was mostly just, luck, but it was, hitting arrows. Nice job.
And then is Val going to get this? I believe Val... Oh, Defiler misses the nuke. Hellbringer does go down. Soul Stealer porting in. Tempest already with Blink and Boots and a bottle. Going to try and pick off Valkyrie here. Does. You got to be careful when you tower dive check 6. One of the things they do, they always port to those outer towers. I mean, either you got to take those outer towers down fast, or you have to expect ports to be coming in. Chu here making his Steam Boots Intelligence, I believe, just so he gets some extra mana so he can wave creeps, a couple more times. Really, really good play by Soul Stealer. That's just a sign of an advanced player, where he's changing his Steam Boots around to whatever attribute he needs at that time.
Yeah. I'm really liking... I'll go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say Andromeda was most likely going to try and come in here and get a pick on Soul Stealer, but I don't believe he's going to be able to, especially considering he's level 6 with nothing more than 2 minor totems to add to his HP. Soul Stealer could nuke him twice and hit him once and kill him. Yeah. So Andromeda definitely going to have to play safe here. But go ahead and what were you going to say, man?
What was I going to... Oh yeah, Tempest. Just wanted to say Tempest he's like such a presence in the game so far, and he's got his Blink Dagger already. And it just shows like it was a great pick. Checks this really great pick. He at the moment now he's like jack of all trades. He's initiator, ganker, pusher, and he's doing everything at the moment for the game. And he's really like owning the big game for Check 6. And he's like they wouldn't be winning by a kill. They'd probably be losing kills if it weren't for Tempest pushing this tower now.
Oh, Tempest ult coming in. I'm sorry to cut you off, but he just
no.
catches 4 people in it. You're going to see a Hellbringer ult coming in after this, I would assume. Maybe not. The Death Boil, though, hitting 3 or 4 heroes. Check 6 coming in with, I believe that was 4 kills.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So
that
brutal.
was such a brilliant Tempest ult. Like, the one, like, it was so well positioned. Like, you wouldn't, I didn't think that, I thought they'd be able to get 3, but not 4. But he gets all 4 in that Tempest ult. Amazing ult there. And they're going to take this tower. 4 kills and a tower kill. Easy. Amazing.
Trixie coming in with an arrow. That one Slither somehow saw coming in.
6th sense. Nice work.
One thing that I'm unfortunately going to have to talk about here. Chu at the 15-minute mark with 120 creep kills. That is 8xing the game. He has 8 creep kills a minute. As you know, 4 to 5 creeps spawn at this point in the game per wave. So although he is grabbing some jungle creeps, he's essentially hit every single creep he can. Arrow off, barely dodged by both Tempest and Slither. But all in all, Chu is just an unbelievable power farmer this game. His gold per minute is almost 500, and this is 15 minutes into the game. Sure, your gold per minute, you 500, 550, 70 minutes in, but right now, to have that type of gold a minute, I mean, look at his XP a minute, over 550. The next closest person is under 350. Chu alone has, I believe, more gold, like total, than I would say 3 or 4 of all of MSI. He's just got, I mean, what are his items? Let's see. He just went back.
He just bought a Blink Dagger, and he's got a 1700 left.
Yeah, I mean, he has to carry a ward right now, otherwise I assure you he would be carrying his I don't remember what the hammer is called. Is it Warhammer? Thank you.
Yeah, I think so.
I can't even believe how much gold Chu has.
It's ridiculous.
He does such a great job farming, and you know what you also have to realize is his team supports him well, so he can do that. A lot of people think Chu is this magical being where he just runs around and farms all game, but really in order to be able to farm as hard as he has to have the team that can support him to do it. So, you know, definite kudos out to Borom and F-Pigs and Merc and Fuji for just really making it possible for Chu to just sit there and farm, you know, his lane, then jungle, his lane, then jungle, and they still don't lose. And the thing is, with Chu, he does always carry a port, so if they do need him, he's always there.
Yeah. I think that there was a game, I think it was the turn before the Invitational, that Chu wasn't playing for what they were called back then.
We Are Pigs.
They weren't. Chu wasn't there, and I was casting the game, and I was thinking to myself, I wonder how they do it without Chu. And I'm not sure who they were playing, but it wasn't a pub stomp. Was the main thing. But they did really well. I mean, Warden moved up, basically took Chu's role, which was kind of carry, semi-carry, and they moved on from there. And they operated as a team, just as they do when Chu is playing. And it's not all Chu. Like what people have to realize, Chu is an amazing player, but he definitely doesn't do it on his own. He has the 4 players there that always know what they're doing, and the communication is always there. And yeah, it's what makes them the best team at the moment. They're doing the best. They're the best team. It's what makes them the best team, like Chu, and then the 4 good players that always know how to communicate well.
Yep. All right, now coming up here, we do see a push in mid for check 6, trying to take this tower out. Invis going down for Valkyrie. Chu blinking in, ulting, picking off, who was that? Andromeda, and definitely taking Valkyrie down to really, really, really low HP. Slither getting his ult off. Mag getting an ult off there. Did Mag have a blink dagger on that? No, he somehow got his ult. I think he ulted and stunned in. Tempest blinking in, ulting. This is going to be a genocide here. No,
this
Valkyrie
could be the end of the game.
Out. Yeah, this... Oh, Valk's got...
Oh!
Get a ward! Get a ward! No, Valkyrie getting out with 13 HP.
Whoa!
Oops. Oh, no. Oh, man.
That is so ridiculously close. End of a movie right there.
Yeah.
Being out.
Soul Stealer. This is the sad part. I mean, Chu, he rune controls so well. and his team always does good wards, always has good wards for him and such. And if you'll notice, he can back up and pop the regen that's in his bottle.
And he just did that there.
The level 14